rolls, and my good friend is going to be telling a story about a time that he stopped well, actually, we both stopped a girl. He did most of the work, but we both stopped a girl from killing herself.
Not really. Not really.
You
Anyway,
did most of the work. You know you did. I just helped you fight the other guys.
Nice. Yeah, there's this girl on social media. She was really nice. I'm gonna say her name. But she's really nice. We started talking. We were talking for about 2 weeks. She was really nice, and she got a new boyfriend. And I was like, you know what, cool, because she was telling me her last one was a major douchebag, and I had seen some of the snapshots of their conversations she had sent me. I just thought this guy overall was a major douche nozzle, prick bag. You know?
Douche nozzle tit bag.
Yes. And basically, after a while, we were talking, like, we became really good friends, and after a while, I got really fed up with what this guy was telling her. So one day I was just like, you know what? Just give me this guy's kick. I'm just gonna, I feel like just give him a piece of my mind, because, you know, he, like, many of the things he said, like, personally could have offended many people. What he said offended me.
It offended, it was very offensive. I was there.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, like, he was to kill herself and all this shit, you know. So
And he's just being a big old dickwad.
He was actually, like, really nice, right? So I messaged this guy and I go, piece of my mind, like, I'm talking to him. He started saying shit to me, so I started saying shit back. Like, it's the natural response. And, like, over here, Mr.G gave us something called responses, because, you know, I'm not that good at roasting people. Or, you know, whatever I want to call roasting, per se. Yeah, we kind of just put this dude to shame. Like, overall, it was just kind of really sad. But...
And then,
so,
he decided to be even more of a douche.
yeah. Then he got his friend up on us, and his friend was basically the same, but he didn't, you know, annoy me as much. And then, we argued for a while, and then, we all got into a group chat, and then a third guy joined, and everything just went to shit. So, basically, it was me, Mr.G Gamer,
against
two douchebags,
everyone.
A girl who was a victim, and their third friend. The two douchebags from third friend. And basically, we got an argument, like, they were just, why don't you tell them how
Big dick nozzles. They're big dick nozzles with no brains.
They were dumbasses from hell. I'm just gonna say right now, they were so dumb. You could put them in a kindergarten class, and they would
still fail.
Yeah, I mean, it was just sad. Like, they couldn't comprehend shit. And, you know, we got to a point, we left fighting us, and it got super annoying, right?
I didn't even want to try and prove a point to them, because their brain dead asses would never have understood it. It got to the point where I got pissed off, and I usually don't get pissed off at anything, except stupid people.
Yeah.
Very stupid people. They met that quota times 10 that day.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, like, they were just, I don't even know. So I'm going back to this girl, and I'm telling her, like, I'm trying to defend her. We get talking, you know, she's all nice, and, like, we talk about how big of douches they are. But, I don't remember something. Basically, the next day they invite me back to the party. I'm just like, oh my god.
They keep inviting us back.
Yeah. So the next day, and then the second douchebag, the ex's friend, sends me these pictures, and I'm like, well, what is this? And it's like, here's a little secret about that bitch you were trying to defend. And I look at the photos, and they're a bunch of her fucking nudes. And she's like 13, like she was 13 at the time when she would have sent those. So in my mind, I'm just like, at 13, like, why would you send, like, your nudes to a douchebag? Send nudes at all, like, 13.
Yeah, that's way too young, even for illegal standards. Which we're not saying that we would do any of that. That's too young for even illegal stuff.
So like, he's
Like
sent me, like, 3 different
that's
photos.
mentally way too young to even
He
be
was sending
thinking
me,
about
like,
that
3
stuff.
different photos thing, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
And then we just realized that we were defending this chick who'd done all this stuff, and we didn't even know.
Yeah.
So it was like
Still,
defending. It was like defending someone for doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, but she was still like super nice, so you know.
She was super nice, and she didn't really deserve what they said.
Yeah, I mean, like, I still defended her because, like, Jesus. Besides that fuck up, like, everyone makes mistakes, but that was a big mistake. But you know, like, gee, I don't even know. But yeah, like, so then I tell her, like, you know, in the group chat, like, your ex's new friend just sent me these pictures, right? Like, I don't know, I know you didn't want me seeing that shit, but I just more like, you know, like, they're just sending me all this kind of shit and whatnot, like.
Yeah, actually, I was not here for that part exactly. I was there for everything else. Because I left the chat and I blocked every one of them because I was getting stupider by the second. Just listening to that stuff.
So, I mean, like, it was just sad at this point. We started talking, and then, like, she starts to listen to that douchebag of an ex again, and she keeps hearing how he's telling her no one cares about her. I'm like, you really gonna listen to this guy? I'm like, just don't do it. This guy's a dumbass. He's a prick. He's a douche nose. She does it anyway, and you know she was kind of emo before, so like she did some that kind of shit, you know, whatever. But basically, she was sending photos and shit. She had a knife. She was legit gonna kill herself because of these 2 douchebags. I shit you not. And I was in this chat conversation with her as she was to kill herself. Like, I would have been the last person she would have messaged or, you know, talked to her or whatever.
If the all savior parents hadn't come to the rescue.
Yeah. Like, we were just like, I was just like,
it was like stalling. It was like stalling the explosion of a plane.
Yeah. For like an hour, I was just trying to talk to her and not doing this. Like there was all these stories of people killing themselves.
I wasn't helping him because at this point I was oblivious to all this, and I really just didn't want to talk because I had these problems with my friends before, and it's not fun. So.
Yeah. Like, I've heard of those stories of kids killing themselves, preferably girls, over bullying, and I'm just like, that is legit happening to me right now. Like, if I don't do something, her life is literally hands. I'm just flipping for like an hour. I'm telling her, like, people care about you. Think about your family, your current boyfriend. Like,
I actually was giving you tips, though. I was giving you tips on what to say, though.
Like, I was telling her, like, even I care about you as a friend. Like,
you should. What would have been good? Yeah, I was about to say, someone who doesn't even know who you are was defending you.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're gonna let these 2 douchebags do this to you, and she's not.
I don't even know this chick, and I was defending her.
She wasn't even talking. She was just saying sad emojis, not listening to me, ignoring what I'm telling her about people caring, like all this other shit. Like, I can't remember. Like, it was insane. And then at one point she told me she had already started slitting her wrist. And I'm just like, oh my god, no. She's like, like, this is happening and I couldn't do anything about it.
Oh, hey, Penguin. You joined at a random time.
Are you recording a video right now?
Yes.
Story time right now, Penguin, yeah. Just mute yourself.
Okay,
anyway, you don't have to leave though. Anyway, sorry for the interruption, guys.
Yeah, our friend just joined.
Like, she was slitting her wrist. And she said it's pretty deep, and I'm like, Jesus, please don't continue. Like, you don't need to do this. Like, I was legit flipping the fuck out. I was sweating. Like, this girl was about to kill herself, and I was trying to help, but I couldn't do anything about it. Next thing you know, she said something about like how she was already cutting herself, and then like she just stops replying for like a straight up hour, and I was just flipping the thought at that point. She had legit killed herself. And you can just imagine how frantic I was, like, oh my god, holy shit in my mind. And I go to those douchebags on kick, and I'm like, what you fucking done? Like, I go, like, the ex-boyfriend didn't really have anything to do with it, so he didn't know about the nude pictures. So I kind of like left him alone. And but the other dude, I unleashed it on his dumb ass. Like I just went off on him. Like I laid everything on him, and then I tell her like, you just drove her to kill herself. What were you fucking thinking? He's like, what if they could go that far? And I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? Like
You're an idiot.
He was just mental retarded. Like, and then he actually started getting worried and thought I was fucking with him. And I'm like, no, you fucking idiot. You just drove someone to kill themselves because you're a fucking asshole. And I couldn't do anything. So he has the nerve to actually go on Google and like look up like
this okay, warning,
suicide.
stupid alert. Stupid alert.
Okay, so like at this time we thought she just killed herself, and that would have been like a minute prior, right? So after it happens, like her town she lives in / suicide to see if there's any local suicides in it. And he's like, oh my god, thank god, nothing there. And I'm like, no shit, it just happened a minute ago. You think I'm gonna fucking Google? What?
Yeah, stupid alert.
I mean, this guy was like, I don't even... It scared me how stupid he was.
Like,
he really did.
I would be scared for his children. If he could have children. I'm pretty sure he's so stupid he wouldn't even know how to... Ugh.
Yeah. So...
His sperm cells would literally be so stupid they would die off.
But yeah, like I flipped off on this guy. Like, what was this guy thinking? So he finally keeps being all sympathetic and shit, and I'm just like, I was like, dude, just forget the shit we saw each other in the past. Like, bro, we were just both like fucking scared as shitless of what was going on. I don't even know anymore. And then I get a message from the girl, and I'm like, oh my Jesus Christ, what happened? And she's like, I'm at the what? So you're alive? She's like, yeah, like my brother came in and saved me at the last second. Like she's at the hospital. She was,
oh, it was her brother? I thought it was her parents.
No, it was her brother.
Oh, you didn't tell me that part.
Saved her life. And then we started messaging. She and I asked her. I messaged her the last couple days. She was fine, but like that one guy kept asking, like, ask information from her to see if she's okay. I'm just like, no, I did not reply to that guy.
She's like, yeah, I'm not gonna help you. You're a dick.
Yeah, you caused her to kill herself. I'm not giving you any shit. I'm not giving you answers. I'm not giving you nothing. For as long as you need to know, I want you to think she's dead. You need to think of what you've done to her life. Jesus. Yeah. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm just glad she's alive. I'm glad the douchebag left me alone. Like the ex-boyfriend's just like, oh my god, I love her. Oh geez, I'm gonna remember. I'm like, you're Katana kill herself one moment, and it's like, you're what? I mean, these kids, these people, these teenagers, they're just
idiots.
Mental. The
they're not
state.
mental. They're idiots. There's a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference. Sorry if that offended anybody. And that's just what I say to express extreme stupidity about people. I don't even know.
Don't even know
but
anymore.
The girl is alive. I've talked to her since. I thank God she's alive, because like, if you guys had to deal with someone that's about to kill themselves and their life is basically in your hands and you have to try, like, it was like a game. Like I had to like use.
Well, not like a game. It's like.
Try to convince. Yeah, it was like it wasn't a game, but
it was like your death. It was like near your death because you don't want to die, and you don't want this person that you know to die.
Yeah, it was like a challenge, and I mean, I was. I don't. Yeah, guys, that. Jesus. Anyway, that still like puts me up thinking about it, like all that shit that happened. Yeah, guys, that's basically the story of how I tried to save someone. Okay. outside, but it couldn't. But they're still alive, thank God. Wow. Anything you gotta say, Optimist? Just to be
That was some crazy shit, and I'm glad that we helped her.
yeah, I mean.
And I'm glad that we helped her from these idiots. Well, mostly helped her.
Yeah, mostly helped her. But guys, like, if you guys are ever in these kind of situations, I don't know what to tell you, because I was flipping the fuck out, and I was probably like the most awkward guy on earth. So, you know, my friend Optimus, Mr.G gamer here.
I've actually dealt with this stuff a lot more.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit more calm and collected than probably he was. But that's not really a calm and collected kind of thing. Make them feel like $1 million. Because that always seems to work.
Yeah, that's
just point out things that little things that they forget. Like little things that people have done for them. And that'll help out indefinitely.
Yeah, that'll really, like... Yeah, I saw Penguin join in. You got anything to say about this, Penguin?
Yeah, Penguin, you're safe now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you guys pretty much covered it. It's chill. I'm gonna go back into quietness, but I mean, not suicide. Suicide's not chill. Suicide's bad, but I'm gonna just shut my mouth.
Yeah, man, but that was like senses. Weird. God. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll just see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Alright, I'm not gonna do my outro yet.
Okay, I'm still just like the feels about that shit. Penguin, you can unmute your mic now.
Alright.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Alright, well I can't really end this video yet because like I just can't. I'm having to kill people in my game.
Anyway, Penguin, we're gonna do that other story time with you today, right? Bro, come on, we gotta do that story time. Like, I've been waiting all day for that shit. And in the background,
Nope.
do you think we could do some Call of Duty Zombies gameplay?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, nope. Okay. Ah.
No, that's just being a little goober.
Okay, guys. That was story time with Shadow Wolf Gaming 49. And if y'all like this video and y'all want more story times, make sure y'all like this video and subscribe. And don't forget to check out his channel, Shadow Wolf Gaming 49. So much thankful for the subscribers that have subscribed to me. Y'all are awesome. And also thankful for the subscribers that have subscribed to my good friend Shadow Wolf Gaming. If y'all have any requests for videos that y'all want us to do, or challenges and games, request anything, make sure you leave that in the comments below. I will check and I'll get back to you. So see y'all guys in the next video. Bye bye.